Yo, what's up, guys? Bonkasha here. This is episode 1 of TF Talk, and this is of Transformers: The Last Night, which is the recent Transformers series that's going to be coming out, I believe, the 6th month, which is like what? June, July, something like that. So this video is things I'm looking forward to for Transformers: The Last Night. Um, There's things, there's a lot of things that you see in the trailer. A lot of things. From knights, Nazis, to current time, a freaking dragon, then going down to a submarine. There's a fucking, oh wait, oops, sorry, I'm gonna try not to, use that word again. Big ass planet that planet eater that's coming towards the sun, moon. Sorry. You have Optimus Prime dying, coming back evil. We have possibly Megatron coming to the good side. We have Bumblebee that's probably going to get his ass scrapped. We've got a lot in this movie. We got upgraded Decepticons. We got upgraded kind of Autobots. Quest is the same. Drift's kind of the same, but upgraded. Hounds finally hit the gym nose, replacing that fatness with muscles. Haven't got any confirmation of photos of Optimus Prime, but you kind of don't need any because he's the same Western Star truck. Um, we've got Bumblebee, which I'm actually glad he's probably gonna die in this movie. Full disclosure. We got Megatron, which is possibly gonna be a triple changer. Because apparently he's a jet, and people are saying that he's gonna be a dragon because of the skirt pieces, the beast-esque vibe that we get from him, which I would like. That if he's a triple changer, it gives like Megatron that violent, vicious, cool, badass Decepticon vibe. Like that he's so badass that he's the leader of the Decepticons with 3 different modes. Like that personally would be amazing. Um, We got Barricade with upgraded ones. He seems to be taking a few things from like Earth like police officers, like a nightstick, like a pistol that's in a like what hoister, whatever the hell it's called. Uh, Tasers. He's got like a freaking machine gun on one hand that he just like just like grabs it, like whoop, and it like just spins around, just going shoot, bang bang bang. Um, we got possibility Shockwave clone coming here. So it does kind of say that we do still have some of KSI drones in this movie, but I have a feeling since they've got extra money for ILM that they won't be nanotizing anymore. If there's any, if there is any nanotizing at all, it'll probably during like the process of Galvatron changing from Galvatron to Megatron. Then after that, there probably won't be any nanotizing, which I hope to God that they don't do. Um, we've got Squeaks, which is the equivalent to Fixit from Robertson Skies. Um, we've also got uh, Mohawk, which is like a motorbike, and a Decepticon by the name of Hooligan, which is a hippie Volkswagen. Uh, and then we got TRF with Transformers Reaction Force or Response Force, whatever force. Heck, it could be Transformers Reunite Force. Whatever it is, we got Josh Jamel in this movie. We got Mark Wahlberg in this movie. We got Tyrese Gibson in the movie, but he's probably gonna be in there for like for all of 5 seconds. We got Isabella Mariner. We got Laura Hatter. Heck, we're putting it last on the cake. We've got Anthony Hopkins in this movie. And then to also, put the icing on the cake, make the movie even better, we haven't got Akiva Goldsman, or no, not Akiva Goldsman, Aaron Kruger writing this movie, which I disliked his writing thoughts in the past, which I'm actually excited because this one is written by two writers, which the more writers we get, the more ideas we get, the more fresh ideas. Not the, oh yeah, we're gonna make it, about Bumblebee and Optimus Prime, but we're getting like fresh new materials, which is why I like that they're kind of like, and it's like the recent accessory to the Autobot ranks, and that is Hot Rod. The reason why I kind of dislike it is because now, based on what we see in the trailer, it feels like they might be doing the G1 movie stunt to us, where Optimus Prime dies and he gives the Matrix to Hot Rod, then he becomes Rodimus Prime, but then like we got Optimus Prime being back going dark, and he's probably gonna kill Bumblebee. And I have a feeling that Hot Rod might have a, kind of like the G1 form of what happened to Optimus Prime when he was versing Megatron. Um, uh, but I hope to God that he doesn't become the Prime. I'd much rather have Hound become a Prime, because Hound in Transformers 4, he was the only really Autobot keeping the team of the gang together, the four of them together, because like Crosshairs wanted to, you know, like say, screw this, I'm out, basically. Like he was the only one that kept the gang together. Like even when they were separated, he was helping. He was giving Bumblebee like Bumblebee 12 o'clock, and then Bumblebee just stole 12 o'clock and just shoot, bang bang. Um, which I like. I would like Hound to become the next Prime in this movie. If Bumblebee dies in this movie, I want Hound to become the next Prime before Hot Rod does. And what would Hound's name be as a Prime? That's up for the writers to figure out. um, Again, so like I really want Hound to become like the next Prime in the movie, because honestly, Hound gives me a Jazz crossed with an Ironhide vibe. Um, like, cause Jazz, like, remember when he was versing Megatron in the first movie? Even though he was like what 3 times taller than him, he was like still crap talking to him, shooting at him, even though he was outmatched. He showed no fear of death, which is kind of what Hound Ironhide does. He has no fear of death. He's been he's been blown up before in Transformers 2. Like I believe he's like got blown up and then like his two cannons fell off, which is probably the reason why he didn't use his cannons in Transformers 3. Um, but I believe that his cannons did fall off. Probably whatever. Yeah. So I'm now pointing at things that we have with it. We got Keith Goldsman that's the head of the writers room. Um, we've also got Mr. Bay back into this. This one's probably definitely gonna be his last one. Then the Bumblebee solo film will probably be done by a different director, which I'm looking forward to seeing that, because yes, Michael Bay, in my opinion, is a goddamn good director for the Transformers universe. Um, but I would like to see like a new director's opinion and view on the Transformers. But with the recent news of figuring out that there won't be a lot of Cybertronians in the Bumblebee solo film, but it may change. It gives me like a thought that the director that's doing it has basically a pizza-based formula of what characters he or she wants to incorporate into that movie. Um, which is why I'm kinda, even though I don't really like the Bumblebee character in the movies, because the movies are the main reason why he became so freaking huge. Um, I'm tempted to see the Bumblebee solo film, because it will probably be made by a different director. Um, Based on what has been said about it, it seems like we'll be going in a new direction for the Bumblebee character, and it's a direction where we haven't been to. Like it says, it'll be an untold story about Bumblebee, which is about his past, because the key word was in an untold story. Um, Also, Optimus Prime's probably gonna die in this movie. In my opinion, he's probably gonna die in this movie. The way how I see it happening is that Bumblebee's Optimus Prime's going to kill Bumblebee, and then Megatron's gonna like witness it, or Hot Rod will witness it. Then either one of them two, because at the end of the day, it's either Megatron or Hot Rod that has the capability of taking Prime down. But if anything, I would say that has the capability of taking Prime down, I would probably say it would be Megatron. Um, Also, I hope when the Super Bowl TV spot that comes out in like what 8 days, um, hope we see at least a glimpse of Hot Rod, Hound, Drift, Crosshairs, um, heck, Barricade. I want to say a little bit of Barricade and like the alleged submarine transformer, and also Hooligan and Mohawk. So we get at least a look of what he looks like. But with all those characters in like a 30-second TV spot, they'll probably only have about all of three to 5 seconds screen time in the TV spot. But yet, and also like they have like those sections where they have like words on the screen like rethink your heroes, and like then like the end part with like the Transformers, the last night, um, and then like the coming soon, then by Michael Bay, which probably takes like all of 7 seconds. So we might be getting like 23 seconds of actual like footage, which we probably won't be able to see all the characters that's in the film, but we'll see like things like Cybertron, the creators, the giant planet, the Dinobots, the alleged submarine transformer. I use the words alleged because it hasn't been verbally confirmed via Michael Bay or Hasbro or Paramount or ILM, unless I hear it from anyone else, like anyone that's in the production crew, like for example, like anyone, legit anyone, then I'll take it as possible credible evidence that the submarine will be transforming. But so far we have just words on the paper, not like visual, like verbal words. Not words on paper, words on screen. Um, and so I'm looking forward to a lot of things in this movie, to the point where I'm trying to figure out how the hell everything ties together. Like we got the knights, we got King Arthur, we got Nazis, we got a possible old Transformer, which is probably gonna be like Warpath, because apparently this one has like um, dementia. And also we got like possible Megatron changes to the Autobots. We got a movie is allegedly going to be leading up to other solo films, which is kind of exciting because apparently there was going to be a Megatron solo film. This is a like Paramount. Which if we see Megatron solo film, I would see the heck out of that, because we don't quite know where Megatron came from. Even in like every some other Transformers company, we kind of don't know where Megatron comes from. Like we've seen where our Optimus Prime comes from as Orion Pax, but we don't really see where Megatron comes from. We know that Transformers Prime, that's the closest as they explain the character how he wasn't always Megatron, he was Megatronus. But if we see in like the Megatron solo film, we get a more of an attachment to the character. So we get to actually know him for what his past was, not for what his current error is. Which I hope they think that through. I hope they think that through. And also, there's apparently going to be a Transformers Sat 1 series where it's a fully animated CGI movie, no humans whatsoever. So that means that human haters will love this movie. If you like the humans, you're probably gonna hate this movie. If you don't like the humans, you're gonna like this movie. But yeah, again, it's not G1, so you can find something to complain about. So this is my first episode of Transformers Talk. And please hit the like button, share this, get everyone to check out my stuff. Cause I need the views, I need the subscribers. I've been stuck at 19 subscribers for a long time. Even though I haven't been doing the views to earn 20 subscribers. And this is Bone Crusher signing out.